share my winter skincare survival kit that I put together for myself and that I take with me. Now, if you have a nice little travel bag and you're going somewhere, I recommend a slim clear pouch so that you can see everything, number one, but the slimness is more important because the bulkier ones take up too much space in your carry-on luggage or whatever you're packing it in, and it's just not conducive to trying to, you know, be functional and travel. So I know this looks like a lot of products, but the truth is, if you want great skin, you need a lot of products, okay? Stop looking at my hair. I feel you looking at my hair. You looking at my edges right now. I have a hair appointment in the morning before I have to leave, okay? Does that make you feel better? So basically, I have a couple of different serums that I use. Really, when I'm traveling, I use one serum, and it's a Peter Thomas Roth. It's a vitamin C serum. This one's really expensive. It's got camu, which is from Brazil. It's a Brazilian fruit or whatever, and it basically has 30 times the vitamin C of an orange. So that's really what you're paying for. But this bottle, it's about $85 for the large bottle, and it'll last you a good better part of the year if you use it properly and don't overuse it and waste. The cleanser that I have for my face, I don't use a when I'm using one cleanser alone, I don't use one with that suds. I use a Late Comfort by Chanel. I know I broke up with Chanel, but I'm still like the side chick to the skincare products because they're good, and I've been using them for like 10 years. But that's a whole nother story. So I still use a Late Comfort, which is kind of like a milk-based cleanser, and it doesn't suds up or anything, but it's really, really good, and it's a great moisturizer. And when you're going to a cold climate, you definitely need that. Typically, I always use like 3 toners because different toners have different functions, but when I'm traveling, I try to just, you know, minimize and take one. And I also take the Peter Thomas Roth toner, and this particular one is like an unwrinkled turbo is what it's called. It's like an anti-aging toner, and it's really good. It's got some really good stuff in it, but toners are also good to go behind and clean up the residue and the excess makeup that your cleanser may have left behind, and also just a good way to really get into your pores. So toners are always very important. Then I also use 2 creams from also Chanel. One is a night cream and the other one is for the day. Then they also have weekend. The ones that I take with me and what for the cold weather is going to be the weekend cream. It's like a serum, and then also the night. The night I like because it's a super duper thick moisturizer, and you can slather it on at night before you go to sleep, and it's really good. It'll keep your face hydrated. The weekend formula is a bit thicker than the day formula, which is why I take it with me to cold climates, because you need that extra layer of protection of moisture. And then I also have the Revitalift Anti-Wrinkle Concentrate by L'Oreal, which you can actually find in your local drugstore. It's really good for under the eyes and helping to, you know, keep your eyes calm with the puffiness and that sort of thing. And then speaking of puffiness, I also have these little luxurious under eye hydrators, which are basically just coconut, and they're these little pads you put under your eyes when you've had a long day and you need to get some moisture. They're just really, really good, and your eyes look great after you use them. You put them on for 15 or 20 minutes and you're good to go. So you can do it in the morning or do it at night, either way. And then the other thing that I have in my bag is pure coconut oil. I get this from Trader Joe's. You can get it from Costco or Sam's or wherever, and just get a really big jar. I just got this. I use a jar that I use all over my house, because you can use coconut oil in your hair, your face, your skin, everything. So it's good to take that with you because it's a great moisturizer. You can use it however you like to use it. And then the last couple things I have is a good hand cream. You can get this one or you can get whatever, just a nice thick hand cream. I also like the Jack Black hand cream as well. It's good to have to keep your hands from cracking and to keep them really, really moisturized while you're out in the cold. And then last but not least is the Jack Black lip balm. I like this lip balm a lot. It's really good for the cold weather. I know Jack Black is usually really typically a man's line, but I love some of their products. I like their hand cream as well, like I said. And then the lip balm. The lip balm has an SPF 25, which is great. If you can find one higher, even better. And that's pretty much it. I just, you know, want to make sure you guys understand how crucial and important your skincare is. It's good to take care of your skin. It's like doing your preventative maintenance work now, so you don't have to do your overhaul sooner than you should, going to the plastic surgeon to tighten up your bolts and stuff that's gotten loose. Whatever, you get my drift. Get a little longevity out of your skin by taking care of it now, making sure you wash your face. Even if you don't wear makeup, you should wash your face with a cleanser every single night, and a toner, just because, especially if you live in a big city like I do, like in LA, or you know, somewhere like New York, Chicago, any of the bigger cities, you have pollutants in the air and it gets into your skin. So even if you don't wear makeup, you still want to make sure you're washing your face.
I'm a dork.